Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1083, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Blossom with Yiran and Wang passes review. Zhao Lusi says she has plans to begin filming again. Liu Yuning shuts down rumors that he didn't film anything this past year because he only wants to be first billed. And Cheng Yi bids farewell as the Vendetta of An airs its finale. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with what's recently confirmed to air soon. Yesterday, Love Between Lines, the mystery romance drama starring Cheng Yi and Liu Yuning, confirmed a January 9th premiere. I'd recently referred to the drama by its Chinese title, Gasi. The cast and crew started filming in late February 2025 and wrapped 4 months later in June. The drama passed review in November. Liu Yuning plays a girl who's always been unlucky in love. Things change, however, when she participates in a Republican-era themed murder mystery game and meets an actor played by Cheng Yi. Things get interesting when an unexpected reunion in the real world unravels the mystery of their identities in the game. Love Between Lines is slated for 28 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. Also confirming their premiere date yesterday was The City Maker, also known as The Dream Maker. The retro drama starring Zhao Lusi and Wang is set for a January 10th premiere. The cast and crew wrapped filming in early May 2025. The drama passed review in late December. Set in the 1980s, the drama follows Li Qiuping and Cheng Decheng, two officials played by Zhao Lusi and Wang Xiaoming respectively, as they lead thousands of farmers to build a modern city on reclaimed tidal flats. The City Maker is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, Blossom was recently reported to have passed review. That's right folks, it's another drama with the word Blossom in its title. This one is a modern drama starring Yiran and Wang Ziqi, pictured here on either side of director Huang Tianren. It was reported yesterday to have passed review and got a distribution license, which means it will air as a TV drama for 36 episodes on December 22, 2025. The cast and crew had started filming in June 2025 and wrapped 3 months later. Yiran stars as a renowned corporate psychological counselor who earns a promotion. She is, however, blindsided by a betrayal from her boyfriend. Subsequently, she branches out and opens her own practice, meets a lawyer played by Wang Ziqi, and finds happiness with him. Blossom is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Next up, drama wraps and bootings. We begin with Just Fight, which recently wrapped filming. On January 5th, upcoming crime mystery drama Just Fight shared a bunch of images to announce they had wrapped filming. Here are its stars, Wang Xingyue and Wang Qianyuan. Also in the cast are Elvira Chai and Ma Su. Here is a photo of the cast and crew on wrap day. Filming began in October 2025, so it was a 3-month plus film shoot. Wang Xingyue plays a skilled technician who, after being released from prison, is in search of his wife, whom he was accused of killing. He meets a narcotics officer played by Wang Qianyuan, and the two eventually join forces to dismantle a drug trafficking syndicate. Just Fight is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on iQIYI. To a drama booting now. On January 5th, The Warmth in the Dark, starring Bi Wenjun and Zhang Miaoyi, announced they had begun filming. Here are the two stars on either side of director Zhang Lu at the booting ceremony. Here's a photo of the entire cast and crew on the day. The drama tells of a love story spanning many years between Pei Chuan and Bei Yao, played by Bi Wenjun and Zhang Miaoyi respectively, who first meet as kids. Pei Chuan eventually becomes disabled and grows reclusive, but finds the warmth in the dark through his relationship with Bei Yao, who blossoms into a bright and cheerful young woman. The Warmth in the Dark is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on Mango TV. Lastly, for drama updates, data analysis website Yunhe recently released a couple of lists regarding the most viewed Chinese dramas of 2025. The first list ranks the top 20 dramas of the year by most average views per episode during peak broadcast. I'll just quickly mention the top 5. At number 5 is Legend of Zanghai starring Xiao Zhan. It averaged 43.7 million views per episode. At number 4 is Guardians of the Dafeng starring Dylan Wang. It averaged 46.26 million views per episode. At number 3 is This Thriving Land starring Yang Mi. It averaged 48.4 million views per episode. At number 2 is Drifting Away starring Guo Jingfei. It averaged 50.98 million views per episode. And finally, at number 1 is Love's Ambition starring Zhao Lusi. It averaged 63.28 million views per episode. So that's one way of measuring the popularity of a drama, average views. Another way is cumulative views. Yunhe's other list ranks the top 20 dramas of the year by cumulative views, so that's the total of all episodes, as opposed to average views per episode. At number 5 is Moonlight Mystique starring Bai Lu. It racked up 1.73 billion views. At number 4 is This Thriving Land, which racked up 1.88 billion views. At number 3 is Love's Ambition, which racked up 2.16 billion views. At number 2 is Guardians of the Dafeng, which racked up 2.21 billion views. And finally, at number 1 is Legend of Zanghai, which racked up 2.23 billion views. All these cumulative views are for between December 16th, 2024 to December 31st, 2025. So those are just a couple of ways to gauge which dramas were the most popular in 2025. Which ones have you seen, and which was your personal favorite? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just a quick word on Express VPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to Express VPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use Express VPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, WeTV, and other websites. Express VPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. Alright, celebrity updates now, and today we begin with Zhao Lusi, who recently said she has plans to begin filming again.
对，然后呢，最近有看到几个本子，我觉得还不错，然后现在呢有这个进组的计划了，
On New Year's Eve, the 27-year-old actress revealed that much during a live stream. She said, quote, "Recently, I've read a few scripts and I think they're not bad. I do have plans of getting back to filming," unquote. For a bit of context, in October last year, before she joined her new agency, she said that she wanted to be in a better frame of mind before filming any new shows, and that it probably wouldn't happen anytime soon. It looks like now, about 3 months later, things are about to happen.
然后我有看到还不错项目的时候，我就问那个制片人，我说这 IP 好吗？他说很好。我说你觉得我的粉丝会喜欢吗？他说我觉得你的粉丝会喜欢，会爱死的。我说那行。
In her live stream, she added, quote, "It's true, I've seen a few good projects, and I'd asked the producer if it was a good IP. He said, it's great. I asked if he thought my fans would like it. He said they would love it to death. Actually, I can choose for myself, but I prefer to choose projects that everyone likes. I'm an actress, a product manager, a product creator. Creating a product that everyone likes is very important to me," unquote. Lusi also spoke about some of her New Year resolutions, one of which was to cut down on her medication. Not completely, but by about half, she said, adding that she wants to find a good balance with her work. Quote, "In the past few years, I've rarely taken a sick day off. Sometimes when I absolutely can't take it anymore, when I'm not feeling right everywhere, and everyone has to wait for me, I feel a huge amount of pressure. So I want to be in the right frame of mind so that everyone around me can be relaxed. not be worried about me, and be focused on the show instead," unquote. Lusi also touched on some work-related resolutions, one of which was to try appearing on a variety show this year. She said she wanted to do it despite her having a very candid personality, which might not be a good idea for those shows. She added that if everything goes smooth, everyone should be able to hear some new music from her, with music videos, and that she had secured some brand endorsement deals as well. She also threw in some dance moves for her followers on the livestream. Next up for celebrity updates, Liu Yuning refutes rumors that the reason he didn't film anything all year was because he only wants to be first billed.
就意思就是刘宇宁这1年多没进组，是因为他就是现在就是感觉，这个好像播了几部戏，咖位上来了，他要当1番，但是呢又没有其他的花愿意当他的2番，所以他就一直进不了组。
In a December 27th livestream, the 35-year-old singer-actor revealed that he had heard an anti-fan say, quote, "Liu Yuning hasn't filmed anything all year because he feels that after his last few dramas, his position has risen and he only wants to be top billed. But there are no popular female actresses who are willing to be second billed to him, so that's why he hasn't filmed anything," unquote. Liu Yuning had 3 dramas air in 2025, The Prisoner of Beauty, in which he was second billed to Lorena Song, Eternal Brotherhood Season 2, in which he was second billed to Yang Xuwen, and A Dream Within a Dream, in which he was second billed to Li Yitong. Liu Yuning responded to the anti-fans' claim by asserting with conviction, quote, "If I really cared so much about billing position, honestly speaking, I wouldn't be where I am today. I am being honest when I say I do not think billing position is important. I'm not just saying it because it sounds good. Because I have that confidence that even if I'm 5th billed, whatever should be mine will be mine. Whatever should not be mine won't be mine, even if I'm top billed. Sometimes I tell myself, Liu Yuning, your value is not measured by your billing order. This is what I say to encourage myself. Maybe some will feel that's pretentious, but it matters not because that's how I feel." While Liu Yuning did not film any dramas in 2025, he does have the modern romance drama About Love coming up. He is second billed to Ava Wang in that. Lastly, for celebrity updates, Cheng Yi bid farewell as the Vendetta of An airs its finale. The costume drama aired the last of its 28 episodes not long ago, and lead actor Cheng Yi took to his personal Weibo with a farewell message. On January 1st, the 35-year-old actor wrote, quote, "From receiving the script to today's finale, Xie Huaiyan has walked a long road alone. Fortunately, along the way, countless excellent actors and crew members worked alongside Xie Huaiyan, bringing him vividly to life through every nuanced performance and carefully crafted shot, allowing the character to be presented to the audience. My heartfelt thanks goes to everyone who poured their efforts into the Vendetta of An, and it's everyone's perseverance that gave the story its warmth. And thanks to all of you who stayed with us throughout the drama. Your encouragement is what allowed us to keep growing." He also shared 2 photos with his message, one of Xie Huaiyan walking away in the snow, and another of him lounging on a chair in the yard. That's it for celebrity updates, and that's all from me today. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!